Hello, and welcome to our second podcast episode called Back to School. I'm your host, Gloria and Privis.
And I'm your co-host, Ripley Brown.
On this show, we'll be talking about all the latest trends.
In today's episode, we are going to talk about Apple event that happened yesterday on April 20th.
In the event, they released new colorful iMacs with M1 chip, iPad Pro with M1 chip, and new iPhone 12 in purple and the new AirTags. Well, have you seen the new iMacs colors?
I have, and they look really, really good.
I love the colors because they're so colorful, and I would love to get a purple one.
It's like they took all the, well, not all, but some of the colors from the iPhones that they made, like the iPhone 11s that they made and the iPhone 12s that they're coming out with, into computers. And they just made all these cute colors, like the peach color, I like the blue color, and I really love the purple color. I like the purple
Yeah.
one.
So the thing about the iMacs, they added the M1 chip that they never added before. That's the new chip. That's the newest Apple chip. So before,
and I heard you say it goes fast, like it's a fast.
So when you open the app, it opens right away. And this is the fastest chip that they've ever made, and it has. I think they only released it with MacBooks Pros before.
Mm-hmm.
But according to Apple, it is the fastest chip that they have ever done.
Okay, how do you feel about these tags, these
the
AirTags?
I feel that's something interesting.
It is.
Because
I mean, it comes in handy in both ways, because if you lose your phone, you can find it, and then if you want it for, I guess if you want it for decoration, it'd be cute at the same time.
So yeah, you can connect it to your wallet, for example. And if you lost your wallet, you open the app on your phone, and it's gonna lead you to your wallet.
Right.
It's kind of like the lost my phone.
Lost my iPhone?
Yeah. But I think it's more
convenient.
Yeah.
But see, the thing was with my iPhone, it only tells you where it's at.
Yeah.
It doesn't tell you the simple, like on the AirTag, there's directions. It tells you you're 5 miles away, you turn left, turn right. It gives you directions, like you're actually trying to, like when you want to really find whatever you lost.
Or your product that you lost, or like wallet, whatever you lost, it doesn't have to be turned on. Like in your on your Find My Phone, for example, if you lost your AirPods, they have to be turned on.
They have to be charged and turned on.
Charged
but
and turned on to find it.
Right.
But if you have the AirTag, you don't need it to be charged.
Because it's the AirTag, think about it, the AirTag is a separate device. It's a separate whole separate searching device that helps you find whatever you lost.
And the AirTag costs like $29, which is not that bad, because I thought it's going to be like $50. But I feel that the accessory that you connect it to is going to cost like more.
More, right. How do you feel about this purple iPhone?
Ooh, I love it. I love it. So I have iPhone 11, which is purple.
Right.
And like, I feel that that's the best color. And I was so sad when they didn't release iPhone 12 purple in the beginning. But now I feel it's so nice because of the spring, and that's the trending color right now.
I have an iPhone 12. I mean, I have an iPhone 11 too, and it's red. And at first, when they came out with the iPhone 12, I don't know if they had red or not. But I was like, even if I were to upgrade from the iPhone 11 to the iPhone 12, I don't think I would get red. I think I would want purple too. And when they didn't have purple in the beginning, I was like, well, then I don't want to upgrade because they don't have the color that I want.
Yeah.
Because I was going to get, when I got my 11, I was going to get purple, but they didn't have purple in the iPhone 11, so I had no other choice but to get red. So when I was like, okay, I can upgrade to the 12, but then they didn't have purple. So I was like, there's no point, so then I can't upgrade. But now that they have purple, I might upgrade, but I'm not going to, because the iPhone 11 and the iPhone 12 are the same features. Plus, the screen on the iPhone 11 is bigger than the iPhone 12 screen.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So yesterday they released iPad Pro 2 with an M1 chip that have never happened before. So it's as fast as the iMac and MacBook Pro. So they took this chip and put it in the iPad.
The iPad.
Yeah. So they say it's the it's the fastest iPad,
Right.
and you can Photoshop, you can use Premiere there.
Basically, you can do everything you do on an iMac the
Yep.
same you do on a miniature iPad,
Yep.
basically. The thing about that is, I think it's kind of useless because even if you have an M1 chip in both, it comes with both, but you put one in the computer, you can use it on the computer. You put one in the iPad, I mean, you can use it in the iPad, but it's more reliable on the computer because you can have more stuff on the computer.
Yeah.
You can hold more stuff
Yeah.
on your iMac.
But it's just like if you have to go to some office, right? And it's not your office, so
Right.
you take your iPad Pro with you,
Right.
so you can Photoshop or do whatever. But
Or like
you
if
can't just take your iMac.
Yeah, you
and-
can't take your.
yeah.
That makes sense. So
Yeah.
basically, they made it for travel, but not for
Yep.
travel, but like for purposes when you need it when you're not in your office.
Yeah. For example, right now, online school, kids could just take their iPad Pro to do their work, and it's gonna be really fast.
Everywhere they can do it. They can do it
Yep.
anywhere. Everywhere they go, they can get on the computer, get on their iPad, and do their schoolwork.
Yep.
But with an iMac, you can't do that because you can't take your. I get what you're saying. But then
Yeah.
at the same time, you have an iMac, you have an iPad, but you can also have a laptop. But the laptop doesn't have an M1 chip in it.
It does. MacBook Pro, they already had M1 chips.
But do they have it in laptop? I thought they only have it in iMacs.
No, they have it in iMac. So yesterday they released it in iMac. They released it in iPad Pro. But before they already released it in MacBook Pro. So they already put that chip in MacBook
So they had
Pro.
so that's the reason why they put it in the iPad and the iPad Pro because they already had it in the
Yep.
laptop. That
Yep.
makes sense. Okay, but why don't they make a touchscreen?
Well,
You got an iPad as a touchscreen. Make
I
the computer
think
a touchscreen.
if their focus is to make it like really fast and thin and light, but if you make it like touchscreen, the screen is gonna be heavy. It's gonna be like thick and heavy, because like for example, school computers. You said that.
It is kind of that is heavy.
Yeah, you said that school computers have touchscreen and MacBooks don't have touchscreen. But school computers, their screen is thick. So I think that's why it's touchscreen, because it's thick.
It's thick.
But
And it would be heavy. If you
Yeah.
think about it, it would be heavy. And the school computer itself is heavy. Like
yeah,
when you have, like, if, for instance, when I bring my school computer to school to do work in like math or algebra, it's heavy.
yeah.
My backpack, my shoulders begin to hurt because
Mhm.
the computer is heavy itself.
Yeah.
So that makes some sense. It makes some sense a little bit, but at the same time, I don't know because they're coming out with all this other stuff. So
Mhm.
I don't know how I feel about it.
Well, that's it for today. I hope you liked our podcast. Please like and subscribe on our channel. Bye.